Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna make idli and sambar for dinner, and I'm gonna share the recipe with all of you. So we will quickly start with all the ingredients. So here we need 4 cup of rice and 1.5 cup of dal. We need 1 tablespoon methi or fenugreek seed. I took 1 full bowl of thin poha and 1.5 cup of whole urad dal and 4 cup of rice. So I'll first wash them nicely, so here you can see that I already have washed them. Now I'm gonna add the methi into the with the dal, so everything will get soaked, and the thin poha also I'm adding with the dal, and I'm keeping the rice separately, only with rice, and cover it and soak it for 8 to 10 hours. So after 8 hours I'm grinding them, and first I will grind the dal, and here I'm adding little bit 1 handful or half cup of leftover rice to make the idli more soft. So once the dal is floating into the water, that means our dal is grinded nicely, so we don't need to grind it more. So I'm just taking it out from the mixie pot by using my hand. If you would like, you can use some spoon or spatula. Now I'm gonna grind the rice. So rice we need to make grind it like 4 or 5 times, and not at immediately at the high speed. First low, then we will stop, then we will put it second, then we will stop, like that. But 4 to 5 minutes we need to stop, and after each minute we need to stop and then again grind the same rice, then only it will be good. So now I am mixing them all together nicely. This is also a good part, and it's good not to make the batter too thin, then it's not going to ferment nicely. We have to make it kind of thick only, then it will get nicely fermented. And I will put the whole batter inside of the oven. You can see already I kept this, turn on the light, and it will be like that the whole 10 hours. I have to keep the lights on so that it will get nicely fermented. Now after 10 hours it's got nicely fermented, and now I will mix some salt. And remember, don't make it over fermented, then the batter will start getting bitter. So I think 8 to 10 is like maximum, and we need to check whether it's got fermented. If it's fermented, that means it will get fluffy from the top. You can see like it has increased in size, so that means it got fermented. So now I'm putting them in a idli tray, and I greased the tray with the oil. The water has started boiling, so I am arranging the tray into the idli kadhai, and I will cover it up and cook it for 12 to 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, idli is ready, and you can eat it with sambar and chutney. So in this video, I'm gonna share the sambar recipe too, because it's our dinner, so I made all together. So for making sambar, I took 1 big mug, coffee mug of tur dal, and then 1 big tomato, 2 tomatoes, medium sized tomatoes also you can take, and turmeric, and we need hing, and we need 3 green chilies I took, and 5-6 cloves of garlic I took. Now I will boil them all together, pressure cook them. So for sambar, I took these vegetables: one big size chopped onion, half of a brinjal, or you can see the amount of mostly 1 cup, and then I took carrots, 2 carrots I took, and some drumsticks I took, and then I took 1 full cup of peas. So here I took the sambar mix from MTR. You can use any kind of sambar masala. And then I took tamarind, a small size of tamarind, and I soaked it into the water. Here our dal is already got boiled. You can see it become very thin, like soft. And so here on the big pan I put oil. Now oil is hot, so I'm adding this mustard seed and the whole red chili. Now I will add the onion and I will fry it till golden brown. Adding all the vegetables, first I will add the drumstick and then I'll mix it. Now adding the carrot. Now I'm adding the brinjal and I will cook them all together, other than the peas. Peas I will add at the last because peas doesn't need more time to cook. So now I'm adding the salt and some sambar powder also I have added with it, and we need to cook it very nicely, kind of fry with all the masala, all the sabji, so that all the masala will go inside. So sabji is ready. Now I will add the dal with it. So here you can see I have added the dal, and I will add some more water by washing the pressure cooker itself because there are already some dal was there inside. Now I will cover it and I will cook it. So it has started boiling. Now I will add 2 spoons of sambar powder, and I will add the tamarind water also, whatever the tamarind I soaked into the water. So now I will add that also. Once the dal will start boiling, then we will add, and then I will mix it nicely and we will cover it up and we need to cook it. As everything got mixed, so now I'm adding the peas and I will cover it and let it boil. Here side by side I'm making the chutney. Chutney is kind of blend, nothing need to cook. So I took coconut and peanut and same amount of chola, like roasted Bengal gram, and then few like half inch of ginger and 3 green chilies, and the thing I will just all blend together. And here you can see my sambar is almost ready. It has nicely started cooking. So this is gonna be our dinner today: sambar, idli and the chutney. So here is our sambar ready. You can see the color, it's so nice, and with all the vegetables, so it's very healthy actually for kids, for big people, grown up, right? So we can have it. And idli is very good for summer. Even my kids also like idli so much. So here is our dinner today. You can try it at your home and let me know in the comment box. If you like my channel and my recipe, then just let me know, like and share and subscribe my channel. So that's it for tonight, and I will see you in my next vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.